Boom. I'm back. Let me see that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, fabric. I think no, scents or incenses. What did I finish with? Okay, no, I told you that. The modern event line. I said it. I think I know. Ties and watches. The mats. The mats. That's where I'm at. The mats. The mats of people's lives on this planet just doesn't add up. Just doesn't add up. Oh, I get a dog running after me. Kelowna, qu'est-ce que tu fais là, ma belle? She's having a blast here. Kim's at the back there with her. We come here, we let her loose, she's having fun. Like, that's dog life, you know? Give your dog some walks and some nature contact. Like they you know, they're more sensitive than us. They sense nature and then they're deeper than us. Anyway, they have a nose too that they smell. They have a tongue that they use to taste. You know, it's not like us. Completely desensitized. So the bats of people's lives on this planet just doesn't add up. Marijuana, plus yoga classes, plus stressful relationship with a retarded boyfriend, plus eye function, plus 9 to 5 grind, plus self-looting sobbing, plus mantra chanting equals question mark. TV dinners, plus sodas, plus jogging, plus mid-station, plus corporate job, plus cigarettes, plus gym, plus alcohol, plus love dogs, plus eat meat of other animals equal question mark. Nothing coherent is the only answer one can give for sure. Kelowna, qu'est-ce que tu fais là, madame? Kelowna, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Hey. Oh, she likes that. She loves that. I like to see her happy. I like to see her joyful. I like to see the dog joyful, enjoying her life. So maybe it makes sense to them. So nothing coherent is the answer, is the only answer one can give for sure. Maybe it makes... She's back. Look at this. That's all she does. She keeps running and running. Because I'm here, Kim.
I know.
She keeps running back and forth between me and you. Kelowna! Viens, ma belle! Viens, come on. Anyway, so nothing coherent is the only answer one can give for sure. Maybe it makes sense to them. Maybe they can add it up to put positive numbers in front of soul evolution. Corporate. Corporate has rightly become a kind of swear word in the West. But in uniform places like India, it still sadly remains a good word. In fact, the only hope of a bright future. Good to see the bubble burst recently when a big IT company in India announced that it had been fraudulently showing huge profit when it was actually functioning in loss. Being so used to making profit from their little shops mentality, they haven't quite gotten what corporation is about. In a world where money is the only God, in a world where money is the only God and the primary reason for doing anything, people get very startled when I say corporatism is not about making money at all. It's more about the pretension and sticking people up in confined, oxygen-less coops called office, making them do unnecessary things they would rather not do. That's why they hire 10 times more people than they require to make them do rat race under meaningful work titles like assistant marketing manager. Most major corporations in the world are in the red. Most of the time. Huge bank loans is what keeps them afloat. It's all just a bark exercise, a beat arc exercise. If anyone remembers Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, if not, it's suggested that they watch the series just to know what beat arc means. Don't be shy of fast forwarding. In a nutshell, it's about wasting time in the most ridiculous manner possible, while inflicting maximum damage to the surroundings. The word corporate, art rate, yes, art rate. Each beat wasted in orchestrated nonsense equals one less beat available for multiversal remembrance. Ridicule us. Most people are willing to go to any extent to not have to face ridicule from society. Wear certain clothes. Behave. Hi, Kelowna. Hi, Kelowna. She's all happy. Clothes behave in a certain way, cross the Atlantic in a rowboat if they have to win the respect of their hive. They have no concerns, however, about not having to face ridicule from the vine. Whatever they are doing in order to enhance their self-image and society system is hilarious, ridiculous, from divine perspective. They can be bothered as they have no concern for their soul or after-death state. If they decide to align with divine, they will surely face ridicule from the unholy society system. A straightforward choice. Ha! Boom! A straightforward choice. For sure, be ready to be ridiculed. For sure, I know that. I knew before I started making this. I was going to be ridiculed by society. I knew. Like everything is upside down. But. Image. People fail to realize that one lives and dies with oneself, not other people's image of oneself. Thus, so much pretension, fraud, and non-evoluting action. The like-me syndrome. There is a massive like-me syndrome happening on this planet, much more than any other syndrome they talk about. You should like me. Why don't you like me? People should like me. Why doesn't everyone like me? All this is strange considering that most here are just passengers on the train to hell. Why should anyone like anyone who is just another passenger on the train to hell? And how would that liking help them? Will that help them get off that train? No, it would just make them more unwilling to get off it. What is there to like in a being who is not in control of their destiny and just a free falling into deeper hells? Peoples of now are asking to be liked for just existing. That too they can hardly manage. A very pathetic, hell-bound state of affairs. Why not strive to evolve one being to a point where one can lead others out of hell, so that there is some point to others liking one, instead of wanting others to like one, even though oneself has no clue whatsoever